Hello guys, and welcome once again to a new video. If you own an Nespresso Vertuo machine, you know this is a really nice and a great unit, but if it doesn't work, then it's really frustrating. So that's why today we are discussing about the most common 5 problems of these machines and how to fix them, or what are the causes behind them. Problem number 1 is no power, or the machine is completely dead. Usually you don't have any power button on this type of machines, only one upper button, which when you connect it to the main power and click this button, it should turn on. So therefore, if it doesn't turn on, then try putting it in a different socket. And if it's really not powering on, then the problem is something inside of it. And usually I would suggest going with it to a specialized service, but if you are up to the challenge, then 99% of the cases is actually this thermal fuse from the thermal block. Let me change the angle. So this is a really inexpensive part. You can find it easily on the internet, on hardware stores, and usually this blows up if the thermal block gets really hot in order to save your machine. Usually this is the thing that blows first. It's a fuse. Yeah, so I'm 100% this is the cause. Also, what you can also try is resetting the machine by pressing 5 times on the button quickly in less than 2 or 3 seconds. So quickly 5 times, and if it starts blinking orange quickly, then it started up and it will reset itself. Problem number 2 is actually blinking red light or orange light here on the actual button. So if you have blinking lights and it doesn't work, then you have to pay attention how many times, how quickly it's blinking, because the unit, it's actually telling you what's actually the problem. For example, if you have a red light blinking fast 2 times and then going back to white, then it means that the barcode reader inside over here, over here, is actually dirty and you need to clean it. This is just an example, but you can find on the internet a legend of all the blinking codes that this machine is telling you. Another example of blinking orange, for example, can lead to a request for descaling. So if you want to see a video of all the codes, blinking codes that this machine is providing, then let me know in the comment section below, and maybe I will do such a video next on my channel. Problem number 3 is coffee not flowing or really weak coffee. Usually this is due to a clogged machine, or actually really dirty brewing head. So for this you need to take a toothbrush and some soapy water and just clean the needle inside of here, upper here. And if you don't have water coming out whatsoever, then maybe you have an airlock. So how to resolve this airlock? Just fill in the water tank fully, and then go through rinsing process by clicking 3 times on the actual button, and do this several times until the water will start flowing. Problem number 4 is actually leaking machine. Actually, this should be the problem number 1. because a lot of people have leaking machine. But in this case, if you have a leaking machine, you have to pay attention what type of water is that leak. If it's cold water, usually it comes from the water tank, yeah, so from this area. And here you have two different O-rings. It's one on the inlet over here that actually looks something like this, yeah, and this is something you can find on any of the Nespresso machine. Is not specific for this machine. Usually this this O-ring here can be fitted through all the Nespresso machines. So either is this O-ring that actually sits over here and makes seal over here, as you can see, yeah, or either you have a problem with the water tank. As you can see here inside, there is a red O-ring which with time can get brittle, and then you will have leaks. So pay attention where the leaking is coming from. If you have hot water that leaks, yeah, pay attention if it comes from the dip tray from over here, yeah, maybe you have it full and it's only a leak that comes over here. Usually this comes with a lot of coffee residue. Or if it's hot water, then might be something internal, maybe a loose hose, or maybe the pump or the heater element got a loose hose inside, yeah. And problem number 5 is actually the lever is not opening and you have a stuck capsule inside. In this case, yeah, don't force it, yeah, so, any means don't force it. Let it cool, because the problem is actually the capsule, due to heat, expanded, and now you need air in order to make the mechanism work again. So just let it cool and eventually it will open up. Yeah, don't force it, otherwise you will destroy the mechanism inside, and this will lead to additional costs and other problems, and you don't want this. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you want to buy, or if you want an indication of spare parts that you will need for this coffee machine, just take a look in the pinned comment of this video, where I have an Amazon storefront and where you can find all the parts needed to repair the machine, or even tools to repair your machine. If you buy from that link, I will receive a small commission, but you will not pay anything additionally. So I hope again you enjoyed this video. Any comments, put them in the comment section below, and thank you very much. Bye bye.